Hey team, I just camped my way from Perth to Exmouth in this 4-wheel drive Prado I booked on Camplify, and it was an absolute game changer. You gotta go with a 4-wheel drive when exploring this part of Australia. It will give you so much more access to beautiful remote places like these. So today I'm going to share with you my top 5 campgrounds I discovered between Perth and Exmouth. Let's get into it. Number 5 on the list is around 3 hours north of Perth and a great base to access places like Lancelin sand dunes, the Pinnacles and Jurien Bay. It's called Sandy Cape Recreation Park and the sites are that close to the water you can almost reach out and touch it. Falling asleep to the sound of lapping waves on the shore was just pure magic. Number 4 is a station stay at either Warrimal River Retreat or Bullara Station. Both have similar vibes and welcome you in with warm country hospitality, delicious food and events on throughout the week. It's great to mix up the remote camping with hot showers, hot tubs and a social setting. So make sure you add in one or both of these to your itinerary. Number 3 is any campsite along the south coast of Coral Bay. This is a 4-wheel drive only area, which is why it feels completely remote and untouched. Imagine drifting off to sleep with shooting stars overhead, then waking up to kangaroos hopping through camp. I stayed at Stan's Camp, which was great, and my favourite spots I found here were Owls Beach, Sandy Beach, and Wedding Hill is just the ultimate lunch spot. Number 2 is any campsite in Cape Range National Park. This national park took the prize for the best beaches of the whole trip with a special mention to Turquoise Bay and Sandy Bay. It's also prime snorkeling territory and where the majority of the whale shark tours operate out of. Keep in mind the campgrounds here do book up well in advance, and if you are struggling to find a spot, I recommend booking in at Hearty Homestead, which is only a 5-minute drive to the national park entrance. Now my number 1 camping spot between Perth and Exmouth is Bottle Bay at Francois Perrin National Park. Getting here felt like a true adventure. It was definitely the most challenging 4-wheel drive terrain of the trip, but they give you all the recovery gear you could possibly need and it is so worth it. It's the closest campground to Cape Perrin and Skipjack Point, which are prime marine life viewing spots. If you decide to spend 2 nights here, I highly recommend 1 night at Bottle Bay and 1 night at Herald Bight Campground. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you've got any other recommendations, please do write them in the comments to help others. And if you want to book the exact same 4-wheel drive I did through Camplify, I've linked that in the top comment. I will see you on the next adventure.